first week and the first week's habit. So the first week's habit is to plan, to prep, and to plan our free meals. So this is the bumper lane that I'm giving you, and now we need to figure out which navigation, right, how exactly we want to throw the ball down that lane so that it works for you. And I bet you think I'm going to tell you to go to the store, throw down $500, buy a bunch of Tupperware, cook it all up, spend all this time on Sunday, and then eat your dry chicken breast and string beans for the rest of the day. But I'm not, right? If that's something that works for you, if you enjoy that, if that relieves your stress, if you like to cook, you like to spend all day Sunday or a good portion of your day Sunday meal prepping, then do it, right? If it honestly helps you and it relieves stress and you enjoy it, do it. But for a majority of people, it doesn't. For me, it doesn't. It causes me more stress than it helps. So what this means could be completely different for a bunch of people, right? It could mean you're just creating a menu, right? You're sitting down, you're creating a menu. So say it's dinner. Dinner, everything seems to fall apart because you're always rushing around. So you're creating a menu, right? And then you can create a shopping list so that you have the right foods that you need. You know exactly what you're doing on what day, what time you need to cook it, what do you need to defrost, that type of thing. That could be just your plan. I'm going to create a menu for whatever meals I need to. It could be just going out and clearing out the kitchen, getting all the stuff that you know isn't going to help you with your goals, or putting them in a separate cabinet because you might have other people that you live with that like those stuff, and going out to the store and just stocking with a whole bunch of really fresh, good vegetables and fruits and lean meats, and then you know that you'll be able to kind of pick good stuff because it's there and it's available, right? It could mean that you just prep your protein in bulk. So this is one of the strategies that I use, right? I'll head to one of the wholesale markets, right? I'll buy a whole bunch of proteins. I'll get some chicken, some ground turkey, maybe I'll even get some grass-fed bison or some salmon. And what I do is I just pop it in the oven, right? I season everything up, put it all in a whole bunch of trays, pop it all in the oven at the same time, put it on the prescribed time that it needs to stay in there, take it out, and then I freeze a majority of it. So I take what I need for the next day and the day after and put that in the fridge, and then I put everything else in the freezer. So then as the weeks go on, if I'm tired of chicken, then I pull out some turkey to defrost for the next day. If I'm tired of that, then I pull this out to defrost for the next day. And because for me, right, making sure the proteins are done ahead of time helps me drastically. So it could be just doing that. It could be planning out better choices for if you are definitely needing to eat out, right? If you eat out a lot and you're not sure if you're going to be able to make it into this whole prepping thing, then it might be just doing a little bit of research, figuring out what places are better for you, what places use more whole natural ingredients, and picking out that choice before you get there. Like, I'm gonna have a salad at this place, or I'm gonna have grilled chicken breast with steamed vegetables at this place. It could be just doing that, right? So this means so many different things, and it's just about, okay, what can you do? What can you implement? What is gonna help you relieve stress and give you that flexible plan? So moving on a little bit from there, one piece that I do ask everybody do, right, no matter what your plan is to sit down and to look at your schedule and to figure out strategically where you're going to place your free meals.